What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another standard video, and yes, the Ghoul Chronicles continue with another beautiful deck. And I'm actually kind of frustrated. I spent, what, almost 2 hours recording videos of this deck, and they were some of the coolest games I've ever played. There was like a 30-minute game against blue-green adventures, self-mill weirdness. There was like a lot of really good decks against like mono green and mono red and all this other sort of nonsense. Some good ones against Temur Elementals and Sultai Ramp. And then I clicked off the record button, and then the video just never showed up. The file just never showed up. It got corrupted. Can't find it, can't salvage it, can't locate it. So that was frustrating. But here's the proof. The deck actually performed pretty well there. I can't say that I'll play as well today. We'll see. But boom, Esper Ghoul right here, 9-4 in Platinum. So I think it took me like halfway through Platinum already. We'll see if we can finish it. So let's see. Yeah, we lost to mono black and mono green once, and then one against blue white. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, we had, oh, the games against Luris decks were insane. Oh, dang. But yeah, being on the play is really important in best of one, as we've noticed. So yeah, haven't really made many changes from the last version of this deck. But you can, as you can see, it has a win rate, and it's a beautiful thing. So, you saw the other Doom Foretold deck, the Orzhov one. Now we're branching out into blue, and we'll see if it's worth it for the blue. I think it is. It fills out the curve a little bit more. Also, Thassa is pretty disgusting. So it lets us have Fblthp and Omen of the Sea and Baron. So these two are more card advantage, better things to blink with Yorion. Baron is just a great way to interact against the mono green decks, because Oath of Kai doesn't kill a lot of their threats. Birth of Meletus can't block a lot of their threats. You saw that problem we had probably in the other video where they'd play Questing Beast and Basilica Bellhunt's the only thing that could block it. I mean Yorion too, but like eh. And that can get pretty dicey. So if you don't have a Doom Foretold or a Yorion or like a Thassa to tap it, it gets pretty messed up. We had plenty of ways to gain life, and Thassa blinking my life gain stuff is usually how we handled it, but it still got pretty scary. So having a Baron to bounce that, or like a Yorvo that's stacked, or like a Gem Razor, that's a pretty big deal. And then also you can bounce your own dudes, like your Charming Princes and your Fblthps and your guardmages and Bellhunts to get some extra value. It's pretty beautiful. And so now we have actually 6 creatures we could play after our turn 3 Ghoul to get him back, which comes up more often than you think. At least in the games I've played so far. Yeah, so we're dropping a couple Thassas because we're adding Omens and stuff, some more non-creature permanents. And yeah, the mana base works out pretty well. I think there was like 1, maybe 2 games in those, what, I went 9-4, so like 13 games that I had, that was missing one of my colors. But yeah, everything else works pretty much the same. Oath of Kai to deal with the smaller threats, Elspeth Carcass Death to deal with the bigger threats. With Yorion and Charming Prince, you can blink the ECD to deal with a lot of threats. With Baron, you can set him back tempo-wise. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I guess we'll... oh, also Charming Prince was not in the other build. That was a huge mistake. Charming Prince is amazing. The loops you can get with him and Yorion are definitely worth the include. And he's just another way to get back Ghoul. I thought about it. I want to try something else. But turns out Charming Prince is way better. Also, sorry if I'm very congested. I'm pretty sick, but I'm about to go out of town, so I can't wait to record another day. So, please bear with me. Wow. Please bear with me, and I'll try to make this as enjoyable as possible. So, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you in game 1. Okay. New game. New lease on life. I'm on play. I have guaranteed 3rd land drop. That's pretty cool. I got plenty of cards I can play on curve. Let's do it. No. You're not allowed to play islands. That's only me. No PhD, you didn't get the memo. Should have studied harder, man. Maybe you'd understand. I hate to have to fetch up a white source and then play Birth of Meletus, but you know, what are you gonna do? He has an opt. Let's go Fblthp, bro. Maybe he'll kill it. Maybe he'll Mystical Dispute. That would be pretty mean. Fblthp! Best card in the deck, man. Look at him go. Look at that giant eye. He sees all. What a man. Spray Dragon. That's perfect. Just like a Druid up, fellas. Let's go. I hate taking so much damage, but this will be good for us. And Exile in the Graveyard to prevent against finales will be pretty good as well. Next turn, I think I might just go Birth and then Omen over the Thassa. Yeah, because I need to find some answers here. Definitely. See what you got going on in your hand, opponent. Sack the Passage. Sure. Means he probably has the 4th land drop locked up. Or it means he doesn't actually, now I think about it. What you got? Opt Royal Scions. We're definitely going to take out those Scions. Because that would be a problem. So, let's attack. So keep my life total high. Seems like a decent plan here. So let's go Birth. Grab a Plains. Play it. And then I can Charming Prince, Blink Fblthp. Yeah, he has no removal spells. So then I can start Thassa, blinking Charming Prince. He might just, he very well, wow. Okay, 80 card deck, makes sense. I only run 3 Fblthps, I believe. No, I run 4. I was gonna say, he can, unsummon in response to me blinking the Charming Prince, which is fine, because then I can just play it and gain some more life, and then I can start Thassa. Oh, a shock. Yeah, that's a bummer. Well, Thassa tapping out Sprite Dragon's gonna be my way to go now, then. That's gonna be how we do things around here. Make him a, what, 4/5? Puts him under, that doesn't make sense. Put the shock in hand. He's going for the throat, man. He did it because his graveyard was gonna get exiled, makes sense. We're gonna gain 2 life next turn. Yep, I have to believe that I need to go Thassa here. Let's get another black source, so we could play Basilica Bellhunt. Then yeah, maybe I'm just gonna be tapping down Sprite Dragon for the rest of my days. So we gotta make sure we hit land drops so I can do other stuff too. Well, that's probably why he put him underneath, actually. Alright. You smart opponent, I respect you. He's doing it. Unsummon actually puts Fblthp in my deck. So you should have shocked face unsummon opponent, but I forgive you. Okay. Down to 7. Booyah, let's go. I actually have to wait 1 turn for that. Because I just have to sack either it or my Thassa. So we'll run it like this. Boom. Pass the turn. Don't blink anything. Sad face. I had to guarantee the land drop. I couldn't Fblthp and risk it. Sure, I'm just gonna do this now. He knows, I know. We all know. Cool. That was his only red source. Pretty interesting. Unsummon the wall. Makes sense. Don't want me blinking it with Thassa, right? It'd get too much value. That's for sure. Alright, sweet. Now we can do Foretold because I can sack the Birth. Boom. We might just scoop. Fblthp's kind of interesting here because you can unsummon it. So, but I think it's worth it actually. That way I still get him to use a spell. For a Sprite Dragon that he can't keep around. There it is. Unless he can bounce my Doom Foretold. Which would be pretty rude. Alright, another Thassa, that's cool. Submit 0. Boom! What you gonna do about it, opponent? If I were him, I would have unsummoned my Sprite Dragon. Oh, he already had that. Okay, cool. You get to discard one of them, which makes it not great for you. Dang it! How does he know, dude? How does he know? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get another 04, which is amazing. That's a land. We take those. Absolutely, we take those. Get out of here, dude. No, you're gonna do 10 damage in one turn. Boom. Now I finally get to blink my Fblthp. We made it. Blink the boy. Fblthp. What a champion, dude. Against all odds. Coming through. All 3 copies were important. That costs 2 mana. We still have a game on our hands, boys. Your spells cost 2 more. Let's attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess I'll just Doom Foretold and shock in a land. Yep, he's scrying. To either tap something down or double Omen of the Sea. Scry's 1 to the top. It's 2 life to save me. At least 2 life, probably 3. So that feels like a no-brainer to me. Boom, another Doom Foretold, that's cool. Lose something. Lose something. Brittle Form. What's on top? Stormwing Entity. Boom, called it. Let's go. So, what do I bring back with ECD? Fblthp or Prince? I think Fblthp, because I want to blink something with Thassa. Cool. ECD. Or we'll get Prince for the life gain, I guess. Yeah. Plus he's better with Yorion. Gain 3 life. He probably scoops at this point. Because his whole board's gone and I got quite a lot going on over here. That's a good one. We keep those. Attack for 2. I'm actually going to Omen right now to hit the Yorion so that then I can scry with Charming Prince later. Cool. Don't want to waste one of my scries, bro. Can't think of anything that would do enough to kill me. So we'll scry. We'll hit that blessing though. No fear. 9 life. Hitting the blessing. Sprite Dragon, sure. This dude is playing it out like a champ, bro. I think I sack ECD to be honest. Cool. Let's go. Hit for 2. I could have actually won there by just playing Yorion and Omen of the Sea. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I just played him there because I knew he'd just scoop, but I should have gone Treacherous Blessing and then him. What are you gonna do? We get some fun games in there. Alright. Being on the draw, it's not my favorite, but this is a hand I can keep. Let's draw a 2-drop, please. Pretty please. Swamp, okay. Don't need another one of you. I need some permanents. I know it's a permanent, but you know what I mean. Mono black, Fenlurker, sure. Sure, dude. Sure. Stitch Temple of Silence. That's pretty good. If he plays another one, I'm going to be a little sad, but whatevs. Whoa, Golgari. And he had a turn 2 Fenlurker? Okay. Bloodthirsty Aerialist? Alright. Let's kill the Aerialist before it gets big. Alright. I think this might be fine for us now. I think we might be able to handle this. We can Doom Foretold, and then Treacherous Blessing, and then GG. Dark Bargain, okay. Whoa! 240 cards! Oh. I kind of hope I lose this game, actually. Dude, he had a turn 2 Fenlurker with a... Oh, okay. You don't say, dude. You don't say. Well then. Let's grab a black source. Let's go Doom Foretold. Get rid of that Fenlurker. Make sure you can't add to the board. Blessing for our land drop. And then Ghoul will help us keep up with Doom Foretold for a good minute there. Wow, dude. Wow. That's crazy. Unless you have something with flash, you're gonna have to sack that Fenlurker, bro. Cool. Dude, this opponent's great. 240 cards, man. Can't believe I didn't notice that earlier. What a hero, dude. Vizier of the Scorpion, you got it. Absolutely, you got it. I kind of feel bad playing against him with this deck, but... Dude, he's in a standard event right now. That means that he spent gold to play this deck. That's pretty crazy, in my opinion. Yeah, let's go Treacherous Blessing, see if we can find a 2-drop. Correct, we can. Let's fetch up a blue source, play that Birth of Meletus. You know, it's kind of weird when you have a Doom Foretold out and a Treacherous Blessing, and you kind of don't want to sack the Treacherous Blessing. That's when you know you're ahead. I mean, it doesn't mean anything playing against this deck, but, you know. Feels pretty good. Infernal Scarring. Alright, well, you have to sack the Scarring. So next turn, I think I play Ghoul, put Yorion in my hand. Ephemia? Okay. Maybe I'll get too greedy and he'll just surprise kill me this turn. We'll see, though. So let's go Ghoul. The Ghoul is too cool for school. Boom. Yorion. Lose the Scarring or the Ephemia, bro. I think you lose the Scarring, personally. That way the Ephemia can make it into a 2-2. Cool. I'm still going to take 3 damage, because I'm not blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Makes sense, dude. What do you have, all removal spells in hand? What's going on here? Maybe he's 3 colors. With 240 cards. It's a pretty good chance that's true. So... yeah, let's go Bellhaunt, I suppose. It's a better blocker. Or I can just go Yorion. Blink the Blessing right now. And then sack the Blessing. Or just another Doom Foretold. I wish I could play both of these, is the problem I'm having here. Oh wait, no, I could sack the Ghoul. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, opponent. Didn't mean to rope you there. Forgot I'm going up a permanent this turn. Sweet. Let's go. We got our Ghoul. Boom. Dude, he has a Gargos. I mean, to fit 240 cards, you gotta be playing pretty much every spell. This opponent's awesome, dude. So much respect. Pass his turn. Sure, dude. Sack the Ghoul. So I can Yorion and nothing else. So let's scry. I'm fine drawing that. Yorion. Boom. Get in there. I think I'll sack a Blessing next turn. I have enough cards. Well, actually, Doom Foretold's gonna get sacked on their turn. Let's go. Dude, he's gonna have 0 cards in hand. Hand disruption. Too bad this means Ghoul doesn't come back because I didn't get this in my main phase, but whatever. Whatever. Worth it. Worth it. Sorry, opponent. Well, the deck works, it works. I'm on the draw. I'm on to draw an untapped land. Right? Against the Yorion deck, we probably have time. The Yorion Mirror, eh? Alright, let's see what you got, opponent. Let's see what you got. Perfect. 2 drops. It's actually pretty good as well. We'll keep that. We'll keep it. I like hitting land drops. Alright. So. This card and this card are really important in this matchup. I think I can ditch the Oath of Kaya, maybe. Or the Temple of Silence. But I want to be hitting land drops here. Thassa's going to be really good, unless he has his own ECDs. So I think I'm actually going to ditch... Actually, I'll ditch Charming Prince, maybe. No, but that's important for Yorion loops. Oh, I don't know, dude. I think I should have ditched Oath, but I'm going to get rid of Charming Prince. Because part of me wants to control the board. So that when he plays his Yorion, he doesn't have as good of hits. So Oath, getting rid of some of his creatures seems pretty decent. If he has another one, I'll just get rid of a land, so Treacherous Blessing can hit a land drop for me. It's Yorion in hand, okay. In that case... Yeah, I should have ditched the land for sure. But yeah, we'll go Treacherous Blessing here. No fear. I was hoping I could hit a Ghoul, but that's not the case. But 2 ECDs makes me feel pretty decent. But if he has a Charming Prince for those Yorion blinks, that'll be pretty rough. Okay. There's the Temple of Silence. Leadus, sure. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Oath the Fenlurker right now so that he can't go Yorion. Make me double discard. Because that'd feel pretty bad. I will play a Passage. I will fetch up a Swamp. See, and these things he can't really interact with super well. So my Yorion blinks are locked in pretty much. His are not. And I could even discard to Thassa to get back with ECD. If he plays Yorion this turn, I think that's what I'm going to do. There it is. I think this one's in the bag, fellas. I'm hoping. Unless he just has like 2 Yorions in hand or something. Yep. I'll just sack this now. Get a Swamp. That's a Yorion. Ooh, that's a Yorion. Let's go, dude. Boom. Get rid of you. Oh, baby. So maybe I could just play this and blink all this. He probably scoops if I do that. I would. Let's see what he's got. No Agonizing Remorse, please. His own ECD, that's rude. So now we're just going to be doing this battle. Let's go Island. Straight up ECD, dude. Yeah. If I come out on top with this, it's gotta just be GG's, man. I don't think I'll have another one. It's unlikely that I had to, so. Burglar Rat? Yikes. Did you Fblthp? Rude! Rude, opponent. So rude. My Yorion. No. Well, at least he's not drawing cards. Temple, sure. I think I'm just gonna play it. If he has another discard effect, so be it. That was so rude. Can't just draw a second Yorion. Only I can do that. No! Stop this! You mongrel! Well, that's pretty much a bummer. So now, having Oath of Kaya targets is going to be interesting for me. He's going to make me discard a lot of cards. He was the first one to hit the loop. Actually, yeah, I'm going to get Thassa here. Because I have the Yorion still. Counter on it, I guess. Let's go Omen. Here we go. 2 can play this game, sir. Did I already hit a land drop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't remember if I did or not. I did not. Cool. Boom. Here we go. The value battle begins. Dude, Thassa is almost becoming a creature. Let's go. Alright, go to end step. Blink the Yorion. His stuff comes back. So his discard effects go on the stack before I draw my cards, which is pretty sick. His Yorion's gone, which sucks. But I do get to kill the Charming Prince, which is exactly what I needed. So I did that wrong, but whatever. Let's kill that prince. Prince Charming. Cool. Yeah, that's good. Both those are good. Oh, straight fire, dude. Let's go. Okay. I'm really sad I messed that up, so he can kill my Yorion, and that would be a major bummer. Bob! Freaking Saget. Come on, man. Yeah, I'll block there. His Yorion comes back and he blinks everything. I hate you, sir. I hate you so much. Okay. So Doom Foretold doesn't do it because he gets back his stuff on end step, so I have to double Oath of Kaya, which feels so bad. Yeah, we'll play these first. I don't take the extra damage. But then he's gonna get it back when it comes back. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, me messing up that Yorion blink. Wow! Oh no! My goodness, dude. I mean, I guess I'm discarded 2 cards, so it doesn't matter that much anyway, but wow. Exile my Thassa, yep. And so I have 1 Yorion. The only way to get it back is ECD. Makes sense. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy just can't whiff. Did he miss a land drop? I think I have to sacrifice this to scry, dude. Because if this goes off, I just lose. Alright. I guess I can sack a blessing here. Even then, there's not a whole lot I can draw to... This sucks. Omen, see if we can hit something. I should have done an end step actually. Yeah, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. So lame. Alright, this is a decent hand on the play. Gotta find a black source, but that's fine. Probably just Omen of the Sea rather than Prince, depending on the matchup. He's gonna go Pelt Collector. Love Struck Beast, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna shock in for a Prince so I can block the 1/1. Scry. If this is Adventures, I'll feel bad if it's... those are not lands at all. I'd settle for even a land, even if it's not a black source. If it's Temur Adventures, okay. And now I need that land really bad. Please, deck. Sure. I need another... I want Doom Foretold, but I need another land too bad. Sure. I can play a 3-drop next turn. So, if he plays Love Struck Beast, we'll probably take a lot of damage the turn after. Hopefully at least Elspeth's Nightmare can put in some work. I knew it would be a good addition. Let's go. Get out of here. Let's go. No blocks. If he doesn't have another 1/1, I can just Oath of Kaya. If he, I don't know, plays another Love Struck Beast plus Heart's Desire, I can just ECD one of them, I guess. Or he stomps. Okay, hits me for 6. Sure. Alright. Let's see what your hand is, sir. Gets rid. Oh, wow. That's kind of a bummer. Well. So you can bounce something. I don't think he really wants to bounce much in my deck, though. So I get rid of the Love Struck Beast. Oath of Kaya for the Bone Crusher Giant. Those Fey Wishes are scary, though. Not gonna lie. And my life total is a little scary. Especially with the Treacherous Blessing in hand. There he is. Take 1. Cool, we hit a land. Cool, so he can't Granted next turn, which is pretty sweet. And he can't bounce anything now. So I think I go Oath and then shock and play Treacherous Blessing, honestly. He doesn't have double blue to play them as creatures. Okay. That's fine. I can kill the 1/4. Nothing. Sweet. Let's get our Prince going. Put counter on him. I'm actually going to gain 3 life just to play it safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the curve came out perfectly. So that now I can go guardmage. Put Yorion in my hand. Yeah, let's thin out the deck. Drawing just a few too many lands there, deck. Started out good when you started chaining them together, but I have many blue, many white, many black. I don't know, just get a white source. Yorion goes in my hand. Pass the turn. He's probably gonna start bouncing stuff. But he's bouncing elite guard mages, so I'm not that upset. Heck, I could even just play Omen Yorion next turn, and that's fine anyway. Lucky Clover, don't like that. Don't like when you have that opponent. That's uncouth. Okay, so. Dude, why would you take all of my blue mana? There we go. Guard Mage. I'm debating between Elspeth's Nightmare and Omen of the Sea. Yeah, this is gonna be too much value for him, even with the clovers. Get wrecked, dude. All right, this is a hand. Yeah, I think we'll keep this. Omen of the Sea, that's one thing I do like about this build as well. Omen of the Sea is just so much better at finding you land drops. Charming Prince Cry 2 does do a decent amount of work for you, that's for sure. Ooh. If I had a third land, I'd keep that so quickly. Play him, trade him off, Othakaya, boom, let's go. Okay. Ozolith. Baron should be pretty good against an Ozolith deck. Wait, if it leaves the battlefield? No, he won't. No, he won't. He'll be fine, not great. Yikes. Okay, well, at least no Conclave Mentor. That'd be scary. This card's pretty good against us. Don't know if you guys know that. Can't Oath of Kaya it. Don't think I can afford a Treacherous Blessing right now. It's something for Doom Foretold to sacrifice. Let's see, because I think what's going to end up happening here is I think I can tempo him out to the point where this will actually be decent. Because I don't think they're going to have a ton of removal. So I think I'm going to tempo him out. I'm going to Baron this dude. Hopefully he'll just play him as a 3/3. Yes, this will come back and make him bigger. But then I can play Doom Foretold, and then things get kind of awkward for him. I'm hoping to get to the point where I can make him sack. Okay. That actually works just fine. Dude, Yorvo is actually terrifying, though, in a deck like that. Okay, so the colors you need to make sure... The mana base is kind of stretched, right? So double blue, double black, double white. We have the most white in our hand. We have double black already. So if I went white, white, black, black, yeah. So I fetch a white source. Gotta make sure you got all those colors coming. Boom. Doom Foretold. Hopefully he ends up just sacking the Yorvo. Okay, cool. Just play something I can Oath of... Well, I can't Oath of Kaya much of anything. Hopefully he only just taps out for like one threat. Or he goes for like another Yorvo. And a 1/1 Snack. Makes sense. Put the counters on the snake. So, now I need to hit the land drop for the Elspeth Conquers Death. I think I keep the Baron, because that gives me Charming Prince as another out. There we go. This is exactly how we drew it up, fellas. Let's go. Dude, he put the counters on the Yorvo? Guess it makes sense. Boom. Because it's going to leave anyway, and then, yeah. The beginning of your combat on your turn. Might as well attack... I guess if he has a questing beast, that could be awkward. But I just lose to that anyway, he can't block. Yeah. We lose to a questing beast. Can't believe that's happening. I feel like I say it with this deck all the time. Leaf Kid Druid, okay. Dude. Not having the Oath of Kaya for anything is rough. So... yeah, we sack the Baron because we can get it back later. I think I have to guard mage so I can block, which sucks. What 2-drops am I looking at here? I think I leave open the blue and the white. Oh, I know I have no 2-drops. I need Simple Silence anyway. Alright, let's do this. Thassa's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough mana to have her and... oh. It's brutal, man. I think I keep her on top. Because if I can just get back and keep bouncing the Baron, we should be able to handle it. Okay. Okay. So we did it. That's a Yorvo. That's 11 damage. Do I actually block here? I don't think so. Because So I could take this, and then I could just bounce Lifegain Druid to his hand. Sack you. Like I said, dudes. Just like I drew it up, let's go. Get a counter, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna blink it, but boom. Let's play our Thassa. Let's get some life gain action, and then also... Oh, actually, I didn't even need to... Yeah, I'm just gonna let him die. Didn't need to play Thassa there, should have played Blessing. That's my bad. I got excited. But yeah, now we can sack the Oath. And I can go Blessing, put Yorion in my hand. Or I can even sack Doom Foretold if I want. That's a Nissa. Don't like seeing Nissa around these parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I could just draw a land. I guess I take it. Plays the Druid, yeah. Okay, so yeah, in that case I sack the Oath. Well, hello there. So... Bounce Lifegain Druid, make him sack the Nissa. So I guess in that case I can go Blessing. Play a land tapped. That's pretty interesting. So I can tap down something with Nissa in case he has, or tap down something with Thassa in case he has another Nissa. That way I don't die to another land. He could block if I needed to, but I don't want to have to do that. Yeah, we'll go Temple. Sorry, opponent, I'm trying to go quick. Charming Prince is good. It's life gain, and it helps with Yorion. No attacks. Blink you. Bounce you. Now you sack the Nissa. Cool. If I didn't think he had a land drop, I might even just tap this on upkeep so he can't play another Nissa. Vivian. That's pretty rude. Pretty rude. He's probably gonna minus. Oh, puts counters on it. Okay. Tap you down. But I'm gonna have chump blockers for this for like weeks. So that's fine. Kind of sad to sack this when I'm about to want to blink with Yorion. She's at 5 loyalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I gotta sack the Blessing. It hurts, but you know. Actually, so I think instead of just putting Yorion in my hand, I'm gonna get all my chumpers out there. Okay. It's pretty good. So yeah, I think I'll actually just go Charming Prince here. And just to play it super safe, I'm gonna gain some life. That could just be horrible. We'll see. Put Yorion in my hand. Temple of Silence. Back up Doom Foretold doesn't hurt. And so now what I can do, I should have attacked face there, but I can bounce the forest and then Vivian gets sacked on upkeep. Boom. Let's go. Questing Beast is not lethal anymore, and he has to tap out for it. And he missed a land drop last turn, so... Don't know how he gets out of this one. Yeah, I think sacking the Ozolith was probably a problem for him. Yeah, I think he should have played to his outs of a Questing Beast or something. Again, I don't know his deck list, maybe he doesn't have one, but... Sweet, we did it! Let's go! Okay, this is a hand. If I was on the play, I'd feel very confident, but I'm not, so I feel slightly confident. Just slightly. But we got 2, 3, 4 going in our curve. Actually, no. Bell Hunt won't be turn 4 if I play the island. And I want to play Fblthp. So I could shock this in if I want him in turn 4. I think it's actually worth it. Looks like we're up against Sultai. There we go. Looks like we're up against Sultai again. Hopefully, seems to be somewhat budget. We are in the standard event, so that could be why. Someone grinding for their coinage. Rude! Rude. He's gonna take my ECD, dude. Something about Ospeth's gonna get out of here. He's gonna take my Bell Hunt, and this whole shock is gonna be for nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Here's the question. Do I main phase Omen of the Sea or no? I'm gonna say no. I was gonna say in case I hit a tap land, then I could play it tapped, but I'm gonna put all lands to the bottom anyway, so. Okay. Interesting from the opponent. I drew a tap land anyway. That's fine. He has full info, whatever. It don't matter. Okay, what you got, opponent? It's gonna go another Agonizing Remorse into Nissa. I bet you anything. I've seen this game too many times. Also, shout out to the cicadas if you guys can hear those. It's literally like 9:30 a.m., but they're just feeling themselves, I guess. Oh, come on, T-Matt. What's up, dude? What you thinking about? ECD had to have been the right choice. You're clearly some sort of Sultai Ramp or control deck. Watch him be Sultai Flash. That'd be rude. Okay. Neither of those seem good right now. That's... okay. Okay. I swear this is literally a bug. How are we flooding out so hard? Attack with Fblthp. See if he kills it with the Nightpack Ambusher. Ooh, Shark Typhoon. I shouldn't have attacked there. There it is. Well, guess we'll just go ECD here. Get him. If we could just not draw lands for a little bit, that'd be pretty cool deck. You know, we put 2 to the bottom, drew 2 in a row. Not how we like things to go. But yeah, I shouldn't have attacked there. As soon as I attacked, I'm like, what can I do for a single blue? Oh yeah. Sweet. With all his tap lands, I was hoping to hit Nissa before he plays it. Or take the Ugin out of his hand. Because with 1 fewer ECD, Ugin's hard for us to deal with. Okay, never mind. Oh. Well, Aether Gust is hilarious. So let's take Extinction Event. I think I'll Bell Hunt. Makes the most sense here. Discard another card, then you exile your graveyard, so that Uros are still pretty rough. You just discard the Gust, which is, you know, fine. I'd have to get out of his hand sometime. Now he's gonna Crisis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was hoping to be able to Doom Foretold this turn, Yorion next turn, but that seems to not be a thing that is doable in this moment. So I might just put Yorion in my hand next turn. These are 2 cards that I don't want to draw, so thinning out my deck, quote unquote, with this doesn't do anything for me, so I'm not going to sack it just yet. I have plenty of basics I can still fetch up. Because effectively I'm removing 1 card I don't want to draw from the deck, but I'm shuffling 2 back in, if that makes sense. So he's going to Crisis for 2, I imagine. Or Extinction Event, just for the Bell Hunt. Heartless Act. Bouquet. Odd. Crisis for 2, let's go, dude. Crisis for 2. Be a weird play. Okay, I was gonna say, it's not that hard, dude. Alright, sweet. Well, let's put Yorion in her hand. Put a temple out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! Let's go. Dude, we're gonna dig deep. We're digging deep! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he gets to make a 5/5 Crisis, draw 2, sure. But are you going to play a 4/5 that draws 2 cards? Now you're playing a 5/5 that draws you 2 cards. It's fine, we can take a hit from him for a turn. Yeah, yeah. You think you're cooler than me. You wear designer shades just to hide your face. Probably should have gone Omen of the Sea first, but whatever. I think I'll get a black source, I guess. I'll play a blue source. Main phase Omen. Let's go. Guardmage is pretty good. Let's put him out there. Boom, boom. You might just Extinction Event for odd and then attack, which would be pretty brutal. Charming Prince is good. ECD, or also has Nightmare, won't be great. The Ghoul will be pretty good with Doom Foretold. Don't want to play into the Extinction Event with it, so we'll wait. Or I can just sack it in response. We found an Uro. Also has Nightmare putting in work right there, even against a horrible deck for it. Another Heartless Act? Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Boom. Yup. Okay, so we definitely go Doom Foretold here. And again, 3 cards I don't want to draw, so Fabled Passaging them isn't amazing. Do I go Ghoul? I think I go guardmage. Next turn, so I go guardmage. Next turn I can go Ghoul, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I'm just gonna go Ghoul. It's something to sack too. He can Extinction Event it if he wants. If he just does that to get rid of 1 SilverSmote Ghoul, that's fine. Oh, that's even better, I think. He wants things in his yard for Uro, obviously. Oh, Doom Foretold. It's not gonna do anything too crazy for him. I mean, you could just cast Extinction Event and bring him back. Nope. Probably the right choice. Oh, that's an excellent draw deck. I appreciate you. So he's going to discard Extinction Event, so I don't have to be worried about playing out all my even cost dudes. That's a lot of Fabled Passages, man. That's a whole lot of them. Grab a white source. I probably shouldn't have there, actually, because Birth of Meletus is a thing, but, you know. Alright, let's blink our dude. Don't want to sack Omen. We get Ghoul back as well. Feels good, man. Exactly how we drew it up. Let's go. Just do Uro, nothing else, please. Just Uro. No Crisis. Okay, Uro's coming, that means no Crisis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left. Extinction Event would be kind of brutal here, not gonna lie. Although Yorion can come back from ECD, so that's pretty cool. Rude! Are you serious, dude? Come on, man. He's had the perfect agonizing remorse. Alright. I hate you, opponent. You're the devil. You really are. Ooh, sorry if you can hear that beeping. I think my smoke detector needs the battery changed. Oh, come on, deck. Please. Not like this, dude. Are you serious? No, leave it up. 19, and I had 3 scry to the bottom, on the top 30. That's pretty messed up, dude. That's really messed up that that would happen. Let's scry. Okay. Is that good enough? I don't know, dude. I don't think so. I think I need to look for something better. I think I'm just gonna go Prince here, gain 3 life. Because if I blink guardmage, I don't get the ghoul back. Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to run it like this. Or I could have blinked the other prince and then, no. Too fancy. It's holding enough blockers to kill the Uro. Alright, opponent. If that is your real name. Land, cool. We take those. Sure. Let's kill him dead. No Heartless Act stopping me. Dude, if he has 2 Heartless Acts, I will be very sad. Don't do it. Don't do it, opponent. You're gonna be rude. Alright. Uro down. The card's so stupid. A Narset. Fine. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm kind of sick about playing against Sultai. Kind of sick of playing against Sultai. That's a casualties. That's happy fun times. He's probably gonna hit the guardmage over the ghoul. For sure. So I think I actually leave ghoul alive so I can attack down the Narset. Definitely gonna sack the Omen. Yeah. You think you're so cool. Dude. Please. It's not that big a deal. I have 2 fabled passages. I can replace whatever mana you're removing. Sir? This card's pretty cool though. Not going to lie. I got it in my pre-release. Felt pretty good. I think I got to cast it once. Oh, this guy's pretty nice here actually. We take those. Boom. Okay. So do I sack him now and then Oath of Kaya, or do I just attack and then hit his face? I think I just sack him now and then Oath of Kaya. Let's see if I can draw something else as well. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's hit the Narset. Let's get some scrying action. Not good. It's gonna put him 1 card off of bringing back Uro, which is scary, but it's better than him playing an Ugin or a Krasis or something. Aether Gust. Bob Saget. Come on, man. Well, I have to get him out of his hand sometime, so. Alright, definitely draw a card. Now he gets to bring back Uro. Oh my gosh, deck, why? Dude, give me like 1 Treacherous Blessing and I will stomp this fool. He gets an Uro. How much you want to bet he top decks Agonizing Remorse? He casts it. That'd actually be hilarious at this point. At the other point, it was not hilarious. At this point, it'd be a little hilarious. Oh gosh. The Uro train. Hit a land, please. Didn't hit a land. I hit a land. Okay, that's my only hope. No attacks. He's drawn 2 cards this turn at least. Probably hitting a Krasis. He's halfway through his deck. Magic's fun. For only 1 person. Hits a land. Okay. We take those. We take that damage and we take those land drops. 37 life for opponent. That's a Nissa. Into a Krasis. How much you want to bet? Oh. Oh my. Oh my ever-loving Mother effing. Kill me now, please. Ah! Alright, dude, on the play, let's go. I will keep this. This is a good hand. Alright, so let's scry. Turn 1, I want to hit. Guardmage is actually pretty good. I'll take a guardmage. Let's see what we're playing up against here. Birtham is usually good on the play. Mono red probably. Yeah, let's go birth. Well, actually, kind of want to shock and play Fblthp. Is that crazy? I'll have to shock later anyway. And if they stomp Fblthp, they're giant fizzles. So if I want to stomp him turn 2, that's totally fine. Ooh. Oh no. That's a mistake. Okay. Boom. Because I was thinking I want to be able to sack Birtham to Doom Foretold. No attacks. We draw cards. So ECD can help me with the... Okay, at least I have 2. He's probably going to take Doom Foretold then. 3 ECDs. Or guardmage. He could take guardmage as well. Nope, takes the Doom Foretold. That's smart. Well, that's kind of messed up, opponent. It's pretty rude of you. Well, if I can just keep my life total high enough. Yorion in hand's pretty good for me. We got a wall. So, we can attack. Boom, got him. Sweet. Yeah, let's get that guard mage going. I'm gonna wait to fetch to see what I need, whether it's double blue or double black. Because I'll need both eventually. I don't know which one's gonna come off the top. Okay. Well, that just solves both my problems. That's pretty cool. It's probably gonna Heartless Act something, I imagine. But Rotting Regisaur is my biggest concern against this dude. That's a little disconcerting as well. Oh, yes. But these will make quick work of that. That creature. It'll help take out Number Cleave, but the damage is already done at that point. Okay. Freebooter's pretty rude. All you can take is ECD though. Sure. So he can't Ember Cleave. That's fine for me. I'm actually just gonna do this, and I think I'll just play a Yorion. Take 2. Because I mean, if I just keep my life total high, like I can outvalue him eventually. Ooh, that's a good draw actually. That's a very good draw. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. He might have another Paragon. He left up another 2 mana, so I want to kill his Crusader because I can outvalue him like a madman. So as long as I keep him from drawing cards and trying to like keep up with me, we should be good here. Play this tapped because I have nothing to do with the mana, and I will not attack. Fblthp gets blocked, and he's important for the freebooter, so Lego. And if either of these creatures get an Ember Cleave, Blinking Oath still kills them. And that'll keep my life total high enough that I could ECD it later. Nothing? He had priority. Didn't play anything. Okay, attacks with the Paragon. I'll block there. He probably has another Paragon. He'll probably use it now. That'd be interesting. Yep. That's fine though. I'm gonna keep my card draws. Sure. If he has Drill Bit. Nope. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Let's go, dude. I can attack with Guard Mage here. He's not a knight, so we can't give him Death Touch. You can't flash in Ember Cleave defensively, which is crazy when that happens. Ooh. What? What am I missing here? Rimrock Knight? Shock? Stomp. There it is. Okay. I think I'm actually fine with that. Because I know I have a target for that anyway, so that's fine. Or I could just play Bell Hunt here. That's fine too. Yeah, let's just start hitting his hand. And he's a good blocker for the Paragons. Let's go, dude. Aw, we hit a land. Bummer. Want to hit something juicy. Yeah, I mean, he was in a rough spot anyway. I feel like I just had my choice of the litter. Let's go. Oh. One untapped land in this hand's like phenomenal on the play, and I would still keep this. I have multiple draw steps and scries. Like just one shockland. I think we could keep it. We have 12 shocklands and how many basics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 basics. 20 outs in a 40 card deck. There it is. Never punished, dude. Never punished. Steam Vents. Like, I'm thinking it's probably Temur Elementals. So ECD is good against them. So let's keep that on top. Could be Temur Clover. Yikes. This could be a rough matchup. This can be rough, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go with Fblthp. So with Prince, if you need to find like something specific right away, I play Prince first to scry 2, but if you want just raw cards, because you already have enough material, you just want a little more. Like if I'm wanting to hit a land drop, I'd probably go Prince there. I mean, I could blink him for a land still, but like if I really need it, I just play Prince. Okay, yikes. Little scared of a stomp here, so I think I'm actually just gonna go Birth. Dude, Ghoul's gonna be so good. Yeah, so I'll go Birth, play the Temple. Don't want him to get too much value off that Stomp. He's holding priority, I know he has one. But yeah, but if you just want raw cards, you go Fblthp first and then blink it with Prince. No attacks. So he gets fizzled, which is good. That's fewer threats. Ooh, he did it smart too. I'm fine with him going face. I can deal with face. So I could Bell Hunt. Really? Okay. Guess he's just playing around specific removal, that's fine. Yeah, I like going Bell Hunt here then. And then if he doesn't kill it, I can just Charming Prince blink it. I know I want to play Ghoul first so that I can... Ooh, whoa, discards Innkeeper, alright. So if he has another Innkeeper in hand, that means I can Oath of Kaya it, and then I think we're good. You can top deck some Fey Wishes and we're screwed, but like, whatever, man. Weird attack? You gonna Storm's Wrath or something? Ooh, baby. I love your way. It makes me sack the Bell Hunt, though. Okay, he's not holding priority, so I think I'm gonna blink the Bell Hunt, play a Ghoul. We have double black, double blue, double white. I have more white cards, so I guess I'll grab a white source, because I have triple black. So that's fine. So, blink you. He probably has like 2 Escape to the Wilds in hand, I imagine. Put our Ghoul out there. Great Henge. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. He's got too much value. But yeah, if he just taps up for one of these, I think Doom Foretold or ECD will probably do wonderful things for me. Okay. Totally fine. How greedy am I? If I'm super greedy, I Fblthp here, and then... But no, I think I just Doom Foretold. It'd be cool to hit a land drop and play both of them, but... This way he can't go... Yeah, if he keeps him and plays a Great Henge, I get to kill the Great Henge. if he loses him and gets Lucky Clover, keeps Lucky Clover, plays the other one, I get to ECD the other one, and then he sacks Lucky Clover. Because Clovers are the things I really want off the board. If he has Brazen Borrower here, we're pretty screwed. Pretty screwed. Well, kind of. Yeah, he bounces my 3 creatures, I sack the Doom Foretold. Oh, sick. Okay, dude. See, Ghoul getting in that value. So let's attack. He can stomp and block, that's fine. Cool. Get in some damage. I think I'll go Fblthp first. Try and hit a land drop. Could go guardmage first, but Fblthp and Oath. Okay, okay. So I really feel like he has a Brazen Borrower here. He's holding priority, and that's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, he probably would have stomped by now. Oh, I love both of those, but like I really want to hit land drops too. But anyway, even with 2 copies, he can't leave me with so few permanents that I sack the Doom Foretold. So I think I put that on the bottom. I have enough removal for his actual permanents. There it is. Let's go. I want to draw another land, so I'm not going to sack it yet. This is why Omen of the Sea is great, dude. If he goes Brazen Borrower, untap Brazen Borrower. Okay. So it is Stomp. Interesting. So there's some good creatures for him to be able to kill. He still loses a Clover, which is exactly what I wanted. And he only has enough mana to tap out for one of those. So yeah, the draws with Clover and without Beanstalk Giant, this is what they turn into usually. If they get the mana advantage, it gets pretty rough for them. Or rough for us. If they don't get the mana advantage, it's hard for them to get all their value on the table. There's an Innkeeper. I was going to say Innkeeper into threats also saves them quite a bit of struggle. Okay. Good thing I have Oath of Kaya. So let's go. My turn. I will sack Fblthp. Another Bellhaunt's not bad. I really want to go guardmage and draw, but I gotta Oath of Kaya here, man. I cannot let him untap with an Innkeeper. Boom, Ghoul comes back, I can draw off him. Do you guys see this value right now? See how good Ghoul is? I can sack him on end step, and sack Omen, and then play a guardmage, and then get him back again. There it is. Alright, we can handle that. He's gonna lose his Clover this turn. Ghoul could actually attack for 3, but I think the card's means more to us right now. I could sack Oath of Kaya, I'm probably gonna want to play the other one soon anyway. Tap lands. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. So I could play this to scry first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Nah, at this point I won't even need that. I think I'm actually just gonna go Bellhaunt. Take his last card. Steam Vents, okay. Get back Ghoul. There it is. It's so beautiful, guys. You gotta sack the Clover. What are you doing? He's stomping before it. Okay, that makes sense. Get rid of the Bellhaunt. Uh-oh. No, I'm sorry, guys. It's my alarm. Not like this. Set an alarm to remind me to record, but I beat it. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. You can't get rid of Ghoul and Omen, though. I guess you could go Clover, Brazen Borrower. which is kind of a bummer, but you know. So I've gone through 2 of his clovers, this is the 3rd one. Another stomp. Nope, just plays the giant. Alright, I think this is where we make our... where we turn the corner, fellas. So... instead of drawing the card here, I think I do just sack the ghoul. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm just gonna sack the ghoul here. Make sure I have a permanent. Yeah, we don't have many other targets. So... well, no, I could still save it for something more important. White, blue, blue, white. Guardmage. Another ghoul. That's pretty good, dude. And now I can oath. I don't know what I need. I have plenty of everything. I won't overthink it. Oath the Bone Crusher because I really want to get rid of that clover. Boom. I don't think I need another ghoul. Well, sure, dude. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. I'm gonna be bringing them all back anyway. See, this is where the deck's supposed to work out like that, because now you're sacking ghouls instead of your other permanents, so then when you're blinking Yorion... oh, yikes. This guy just doesn't want to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Well, sack the ghoul. Draw a ghoul. Attack for 2. Boom. And now I get to ECD Bone Crusher, and then he sacks the Innkeeper. Play a ghoul. And they're all coming back, feller. You best believe. This Doom Foretold's been on here since turn 4, I think. He's just been playing into it. I love it. He probably scoops out of this turn and the next turn, to be honest. He sees the Yorion's coming. Yeah. He's like, dang, he's gonna get back like a Bell Haunt or something. He doesn't know I'm gonna get back Charming Prince so I can blink Yorion for all eternity. Pretty cool. Yeah, I got you in the grip, opponent. Let's go! Outvalued the value deck. Get him, dude. Get him. Okay. This hand's not good. That is my consensus. Okay. This hand is good. I like all the land drops. I'll ditch 1 Prince. Hurts me to do it. Ooh, on the play as well. Let's go. So, like I said before, I need raw material more than actually one specific card. So I'm going to blink the Fblthp. Grazer. This is Sultai. It's probably Sultai. Yeah. That's a bummer. Grazer and Doom Foretold is... well, hello there. If I draw another untapped land, I might just go Ghoul. Cultivate. Oh, yikes. Ugin is kind of how we lose games. Unless I just have an Elspeth Conqueror's Death in hand, I never feel safe against Ugin decks. Alright. Yeah, let's get some scry action going. I think I need Doom Foretold down. Yeah, that's a good draw. Let's blink the Fblthp. Draw that card. Who's that Pokemon? Boom. Got him. Sweet. So, hopefully I can get a turn where I have Doom Foretold out and I can Baron down one dude that they're thinking is protecting their Planeswalker. If he goes Nissa here, that's also terrifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the battlefield now. Grazer down the 7th. Oh. Dude, you're killing me. Okay. So here's how this is going to have to work out, right? I can go guardmage, or I can just put Yorion in my hand. I feel like I need enough threats out there so that Ugin has to minus. And That way I can Doom Foretold him out of the game. I could just Baron down the Fblthp, but no. Because otherwise he can just plus and pick off all my creatures. Yeah, I don't think there's much ways for me to win like this. When he has 2 Grazers, Doom Foretold just doesn't put on the pressure it usually does. So I need him to minus. And honestly, if he does -4 and then we can Oath of Kaya him, that'd be cool. If he doesn't have Ugin, that's fine, but in my experience, they always do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Faya Wishes. Extinction Event, anyone? That's pretty rude. Pretty rude. Well, he's thinking. Maybe he doesn't have one. Cry of the Carnarium? Unmoored Ego. What do you think he names? Yorion? If he names Yorion, I'm happy. I only have one in the deck. Oh, that's so rude. He totally has the Ugin. And he knows I have Doom Foretold, so he'll play around it. I hate you. You are the devil. Okay. This is like one of our worst matchups, so we'll see how we do. So I can go Birth. Boom, get a Plains, play a Plains, play a Baron, and I can bounce. Honestly, I think Charming Prince. Draw a card. Bellhaunt is interesting. If he tries to slow roll the Ugin, maybe we can get something going there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he missed a land drop last turn. Gives me a feeling it's gotta be Ugin, right? Plays a Fae. Okay, okay. So I think I'm just gonna have to play into his nonsense. Meaning, so he can discard 2 cards with Fae to get it back, but I'll just make him discard. So I'm gonna have to go Bellhaunt, get him down to 1 card. Hopefully I can get rid of a Krasis, leave him with a Ugin or something. Grazer, man, didn't play the Grazer. Probably because he knew those were coming. Okay. Yeah, it sucks to give up so much of my board here, but gotta put him in that squeeze, bro. If he goes Ugin Grazer, we just lose. Heartless Act, rude. So rude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thought Erasure. Bob Saget, dude. He has it all. Yep, he knew he couldn't Ugin minus, so here he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess I just put Yorion in my hand. I think he's wondering if he plays his last card and then lets me know he doesn't have an Ugin. Casualties. Well, that's kind of rude. At least it's not Ugin. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. So we'll go Yorion. Shock in this land. What a relief. Alright, we just need him to not top deck for 1 turn. That's all we need. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I can sack Ghoul, Blink, Yorion. Nissa. Not ideal, but we'll deal with it. I have fewer outs to Ugins and things as well. So, black, white. Ghoul it up. Oath's pretty good. That's something I like blinking here. Okay, okay. So I could just Oath here and then hold up the mana to sack a Ghoul. I think that's kind of fine. Again, can't be Nugan or Krasis. Casualties is still kind of rough. I think I can just go Yorion. I was thinking about whether I wanted to pressure the Nissa or try to get him to block with the Fae and then Oath. But this should be fine. They come back at end steps, so I don't get the Ghoul back this turn, so that's a bummer, but you take what you can get. Now Yorion's off the board, so we can't Heartless Act it. There we go. Second Oath, that's what I was looking for. One of the things, anyway. Land drop is also what I was looking for. And both of these are that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could go Ghoul, Oath, Birth. Okay. Attack both, that's totally fine, dude. No blocks. Sweet. Bring him back. Blink it all. It's probably gonna Heartless Act Yorion now. Okay. Nope. Let's attack the Nissa. See what he does. Grazer. Makes sense. To pick off the Grazers. I think he's waiting to put Fey Wishes in his hand, which kind of sucks for me, but you know, what are you gonna do? So I could go Ghoul, sack it. Sack it. So he has priority. I genuinely think he probably has Heartless Act. He's just waiting for me to target the Yorion. And I'm just gonna Oath the Forest here. Make sure I don't die to the Nissa. Next time I have to point it at her. So, whatevs. Get back some ghouls! Heck yeah, dude. Blink the Yorion, he'll kill it, whatever, he'll kill it anyway. It's fine. There it is. But now he's not stacking up cards for Fae, and I got a Doom Foretold. So we're getting something going here. We're getting something. I could Alpha Nissa with the ghouls and the guardmage. No. Seriously? Don't do this. Don't draw it off the top. Come on, man. This is like the last turn I needed you to blank on me. Oh my gosh. Don't they just always? Don't they always have it? Okay. Ugin's coming, guys. We're screwed. And Fey Wishes can go back to hand, which is exactly what he was looking for. So, what do we do here? These two attack, and that doesn't really do anything. So I have to play an Oath to stave off the Nissa ultimate as well. Gosh, they just... I'm sorry, it's just so frustrating when it's always like... He blanked for what, 1 turn? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. Didn't want that on the top. It's fine, it's fine. So I guess I have to go Doom Foretold here. I have to draw my other Yorion. I have no ECDs to get it back. That was such a smart name from the opponent. Gosh, I hate playing against Sultai. Yeah, and this ultimate makes us lose, so I just have to do this. Wish I had an untapped land, could have sacked a Ghoul first, but that wasn't an option here. Guess I could have gone Bertham Elite to have an untapped land.
Do not assume I am fragile.
Do not assume I am fragile. You're not fragile, Nissa. That's why every Every deck that's winning plays ya. Didn't put Fae of Wishes in his hand. I don't know if that's encouraging or discouraging. He probably already has the Ugin then. But he'd already want to put it in his hand if he had an Ugin. I don't know. I don't know, dude. So maybe he just drew 3 lands. That'd be cool. Pterodanctylus, by the way. By the way. Real dank over there, bro. But yeah, notice how easy this would be if I could just draw 1 Elspeth Conquers Death, but that's not an option anymore. Smart moves, opponent. A lesser man would have named Yorion or Doom Foretold. Casualties? Of course. Wouldn't expect anything less. Please attack with your lands. That'd be really cool of you. I'd actually really enjoy that. Or attack with Krasis even. Extinction Event. Oh my gosh. So rude. So rude. But if that's his best play, we're not like, you know, in a terrible spot. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing. Okay, so guess we kind of thin out the deck here. Boom. Get some good blockers for those walls. These will stick around after an Ugin. Scry. That's a start. We take those. Let's get a card out of your hand, sir. Ritual of Soot. Yeah, it would have not been very good for you. So now I have good blockers for the lands. He wasn't attacking anyway. Treacherous Blessing has to draw me into something. Land, okay. Don't have another Krasis. Bob Saget. Why? Or we could just have Ugin and attack for like 12. Because he can leave Nissa on the battlefield. Oh my gosh. I mean, 2 Krasis in the top half, that's math, you know, but doesn't make it any less painful. Let's go Blessing into Yorion, and I think I can somehow claw back on this. Treacherous Blessing into Yorion, Charming Prince. Yeah, no blocks. Like I said, just this deck is always just like, you ask them to blank 1 turn. Woo, okay, let's focus on winning. Let's do that. Boom. 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 Let's go, deck. I know you have it in you. Not really what we're looking for, deck. Thanks for trying, though. Yeah, this is not great. This is going to go up to 8 next turn. Yeah, I think I have to cycle my Fblthp here. That's when you know you're in a bad spot. I'm going to have to chump block with guardmage. I'm probably actually just dead on board, we'll see. If he just alphas. That's too many lands, deck, I think. Don't know if you know this deck, but that's more lands than we would like. Or if he just takes these 2 and plays an Ugin and pluses, it's also dead. Well, actually, 15 minus 2, yeah, I'm dead on board. He attacks with these 3, and I either can't play through my Blessing. Oh, I would have gained some life. But no, he just swings with these 3, and I'm dead on board, because can't block them all. Because that's 16, I block... No, 15, I block 2. Take 13, go to 1. And then he hits for the final one. That sucks.